Hello students, today we are going to see a very interesting topic which is all about finding the squares of any number. You might have known the different methods of finding the squares, which is using the standard algorithm or by using the factorization method or by using the identities like a plus b the whole square form. But today in this video I'm going to give you the easy way, a trick on how to do the squares easily within few seconds. And not only that, you are given with 5 problems, easy problems for you to practice and solve it in few seconds again. And don't forget to post your answers. Okay. So let's begin our day 3 topic, which is squares. If you have not done our previous day 1 and day 2 challenges, please go back to the previous video, complete the problems and then come back here on the topic squares. So what are squares? Squares are nothing but multiplying any number by itself. That gives you the square of that number. Say for example, 2 times 2 gives you 4. So 2 square is 4. If you take in math, the entire math follows a certain pattern. And if you are able to crack that pattern, then math becomes very easy for you. Likewise, in this topic square also, there are lots of patterns. So let's begin our lesson with finding the squares of the numbers that follows a certain fixed pattern. Say for example, the number 11. The numbers starting with 1 and ending with 1 and in between filled with 0. Say for example, the number 11 square is 121. We all know that, right? And if you include a 0 between these two ones, then in the answer also the 0 get added. Like this, 1 0 2 0 1. If there are 2 zeros, then 2 zeros will be included. I hope you are getting this pattern, right? So I repeat, if 1 0 is added, then in the answer also 1 0 is added between the 2 and the 1s. If there are 2 zeros, then 2 zeros will be added again. Very easy, right? So now it's time for you to practice this pattern. Now find the square of 10,001. Okay, pause the video here. Take 10 seconds to complete this problem. And if you are done with it, let's go to the next trick, which is finding the squares of the numbers ending with 9 and repeating with 9. Say for example, 9 square we all know is 81. Now 99. So 9 is repeated. If 1 9 is included, then 1 9 and 1 0 will be included at both the ends of 8. Okay. If there are 2 9s, then 2 9s will be included at the ends of 8. 2 9s and 2 zeros will be included at the end of both the ends of 8. Clear? I'm repeating one more time. You all know 9 square is 81. If you include one more 9, which is 99, then 1 9 and 1 0 will be included at both the ends of 8. Okay. So using this pattern, I now want you to pause the video and find the square of 9,999 within 10 seconds. Pause the video and do it. And if you are able to complete, well done. Let's go back to the next one, which is finding the squares of any number ending with 5. There are only 2 steps here. First step, split this digit into 2, 4 and 5. Find the square of 5, which is 25. Now take 4 and multiply it with the next immediate digit, which is 5. So the answer is 20. Now add the 2 answers together. So 2025 is our final answer. Very easy, right? So I repeat, split the numbers into 2, find the square of 5, which is 25, and take it directly to your answer. And the next digit, take the next digit and multiply it with the next immediate number and add it with 25. Your final answer is done. Right? So now you have one more example on this, which is finding the square of the number ending with 5, but now it's a 3-digit number. Will this same pattern work? Yes, of course it will work. Again, the 2 steps. Split the digits into 2. Square of 5 is 25 and take the next digit, 2 digits, which is 30, and multiply with the next immediate number 40. So you get 182. So the answer is 18,225. Very simple. Now I want you to practice. Find the squares of the numbers 95 and 125, which are numbers ending with 5. Okay, pause your video here and do these problems. If you're done, very good, well done. Now let's jump into the next important one, which is finding the squares of any 2-digit numbers. Okay, so I want you to pay more attention here. So take the number 64. So the first step is split the digit into 2, 6 and 4. Okay, get the square of 6, which is 36. Get the square of 4, which is 16. But in the step number 2, you are allowed to put only one digit in the ones place and the tens place. Okay, so 6 is here and 1 is taken as a carry forward, and 36 keep it as such. Okay, and now what you have to do now is take the digit 6, take the digit 4 and multiply 6 and 4 and the product again with 2, which is 6 times 4 times 2, which is 48. Now write your 8 alone here, take the 10th digit 4 to the next place. So now how do you write the answer? Write the 6 as such, add this 8 and 1, you get 9, and add this 36 and 4, you get 40. So the answer is 4096. Okay, I'll repeat again. First step, split the digits of the number, get the square of both the numbers, and in the middle, find the product of the 2 digits and again multiply it with 2. So 6 times 4 times 2, which gives you 48. And try the 1 digit alone, take the 10th digit as a carry forward. Now add the numbers with this carry forward, like 8 and 1 gives you 9, 36 and 4 gives you 40. Hope you're clear. Now let's take one more example for our better understanding. The first step, split the 2 digits. Get the square of 8, which is 64, and get the square of 7, which is 49, but you can write only 9 here, take 4 as a carry forward. Now multiply 8 and 7 and 2, which gives you 112. So write 2 alone, take 11 as the carry forward again. Now final step, third step, add all the numbers with the carry forward. 9 as such, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 64 plus 11 is 75. So the answer is 7569. Very simple. Within 3 steps, you get the square of any 2-digit number. Right? Now it's time for you to practice. Find the squares of the 2-digit numbers 54 and 86. Pause the video here. Try to solve these 2 problems in 10 seconds. If you are done, great job. Let's move one step forward, which is finding the squares of any 3-digit numbers. It follows the same pattern like your 2-digit number, but the only difference is in our second step, we will be taking 2 digits at a time. In our 2-digit, we will be taking only the single digit, but whereas in 2 or 3-digit number squares, we will be taking 2 digits. So first step, you have to take these 2 as a one part. Split the digit into 2. 13 square is 69. So 169. So write 69 and take 1 as a carry forward. 1 square is 1 only, so keep it as such. Now 1 times 13 times 2, which is 26. So write the 26, there is no carry forward here, so write 0. So the answer is 69 as such. 26 plus 1 is 27 and 1 plus 0 is 1. So the answer is 12,769. Both the squares of 2 digits as well as 3 digits are all same. The only difference is you have to bring 2 digits in your second step. Whereas in 2-digit number, you will be bringing only 1 digit. Now, one more problem for you to understand little more better. First step, split the digits into 2 here and 1 here. 9 square is 81 and 17 square is 289. So I'll be writing only 89 here and 2 as a carry forward. Okay, since 2 digits, I'll put 0 to, not simply 2. Okay, and 9 square is 81. That's written already. Now 9 times 17 times 2, which is 306. So not 6 here. Why I put not? Because it's 2 digits. This 0 is important because it comes to our answer as such. So don't put 6 alone. 0, 6 and the carry forward 3. Now add them again. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 0, 8, 2 digits. And 81 plus 3 is 84. So answer is 840,889, which is nothing but 840,889. Right? It's as simple as that. So within few seconds, you can solve these squares of 2 digit as well as 3 digit very easily. Now the task, final task, problem number 5, which is finding the squares of the 3 digit numbers 312 and 924. Solve the 5 problems and post your answers without fail. Okay, I'll see you in the next video with the answers of all these numbers. See you.